Hi, 8th grade students. I am making this video to help with homework number 4, expressions and equations review. So here's some help with question 1, which expression is equal to 12 to the 4th power to the negative 2nd power. Okay, and you've got all these options. We need to talk a little bit about exponents. So here's an example, 3 to the power of 2 to the power of 5. Okay, so let's just think about this logically. If we have something to the power of 5, that means we're multiplying it by itself 5 times. So that means I have 5 of these. So 3 to the power of 2 times 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 3 to the power of 2. We have 5 of 3 to the power of 2. Okay? And let's keep thinking, well, 3 to the power of 2, what does that mean? Well, that means 3 times itself 2 times. So 3 to the power of 2 is 3 times 3 times 3 to the power of 2 is 3 times 3 times 3 to the power of 2 is 3 times 3 times 3 to the power of 2 is 3 times 3 times 3 to the power of 2 is 3 times 3. Okay? So this is 3 to the power of what? How many 3's are we multiplying together? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10. All right? So the long way is to, count up all the things you're really multiplying it together like this, because that's what an exponent means. It means just counting how many times you're multiplying the same thing. So the long way to do is just count it. Okay, there's a shortcut or a trick, which you may notice, you may remember, or you may have noticed. When we're doing a power to a power, then we are actually just multiplying these two powers together to get our new power. 2 times 5 gives us 10. Okay, so that is the shortcut. You take your two powers and you multiply them together, and that is your new power. So, for example, 4 times 2 to 4 to the power of 2 to the power of negative 3 is going to be 4 to the power of 2 times negative 3. 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. So this is 4 to the power of negative 6. All right? So that's help with that. We need to talk a little bit about scientific notation because that comes up. Okay. So I want to change 2,392. This is the standard form of the number. I'm going to turn this into scientific. I'm going to write it instead in scientific notation. So that means, well, the decimal's right here. When we change a number into scientific notation, first we've got to make that number be between 1 and 10. So let's see. Let's move the decimal place. 1, 2, okay, 3 times. Now I have 2 point something. 2 point something is between 1 and 10, so I'm done. So I'm going to have 2 point, then 392 times 10 to the. So how many times did I move the decimal place? 1, 2, 3. 3 times. All right. Should this be a positive 3 or a negative 3? Well, my original number was a big number, 2,000 something, right? So I want this, because my original number was a big number, I want this 3 to be positive. So there, this is my final answer, 2.392 times 10 to the power of 3. I want to talk about another example of taking a number in scientific notation and changing it to be in standard notation. So this is 2.9. It says this is 10 to the power of 5, so we need to move the decimal place 5 times. And this is a positive 5, so I want to make this number bigger. And so since I want to make it bigger, this decimal place has to go to the right. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the decimal place is right here. 0, 0, 0, and 0. Okay, so this is final. This number in standard form is 290,000. Cool. Decimal. Cool. Okay, here's another slightly more complicated thing. We are dividing two numbers in standard notation. The top is 6 times 10 to the negative 3. The bottom is 2 times 10 to the power of 1. When you are dividing numbers in standard notation, what you do is you divide you divide the two numbers, so, oh, that's not what I want to do. Okay. Divide the two numbers, so 6 times 2 is 3. Then you divide the powers of 10. 10 to the power of negative 3 divided by 10 to the power of 1. When you are dividing, with the same base, all you're going to do is subtract the exponents. So I'm going to keep the base, 10, and I'm going to subtract the exponents. Negative 3 minus 1. You did that in your calculator. Negative 3 minus 1 is negative 4. So that's my final answer. 3 times 10 to the negative 4. Okay. Oh, yeah. I need to talk about a scientific notation word problem real quick. Let's see. Yeah, okay. This is problem 10. During a presentation at the Battle Planetarium, Magdalena learned that the average distance between Earth and the Sun is... That's not the actual word problem I want. Just joking with you. This is the one I want. Neptune is one of the largest planets. Mercury is the smallest planet. About how many times larger than Mercury is Neptune? Okay, again, Neptune's the big planet. Mercury is the small planet. How many times larger than Mercury is Neptune? Okay. And they give you Neptune and Mercury in scientific notation. The help I'm going to give you is this. We want to do, we were told that Neptune is, we don't know how many times bigger it is than Mercury. That means Mercury times something should give us Neptune, okay? Which, if you want to get this thing we don't know on its own, we divide both sides by m, which means that we just end up with this. We want to know what, the thing we want to know is basically Neptune divided by Mercury. So you are just going to take the number for the scientific number for scientific notation for Neptune divided by the scientific notation for Mercury. That's all you really need to do in this problem. Let's see. Okay. Yep, that is all the help that I have for you for this homework assignment. You can always email me or call me for questions. Good luck, guys.